So, let's finally do the thing that our deck is supposed to do. And we will finally get the full value. I draw 2 cards. I will destroy maybe this. Seems pretty good. Permanent I control. It's too epic to not do it, man. Oh my god, I got another Alara. look at it. My turn does not end. We will Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today deck that will absolutely blow your mind. We have so much cool stuff that I need to start at once, so you know, you see the full intro. So we have Invasion of Alara deck. For this reason we are 5 colors, and the Fleetfoot Dancer, card that absolutely destroys aggro and also destroys battles, coincidentally, especially if you have Wedding Announcement, because then it hits for 5 with haste. So when you play Invasion, and by the way, you know the cool trick? All of those cards are 4 mana cost, which means that when an Invasion of Alara comes into battlefield, you exile probably 2 of them, and you can choose one of them for free, which means that you play this, you get the Fleetfoot Dancer, possibly as a 5/5 with Wedding Announcement, then you instantly, on the same turn, for 0 mana extra, hit it for 5 damage, and it means that every Archangel, every other Fleetfoot Dancer can flip it instantly. And man, you get so much stuff when they start rolling. When you hit Maelstrom, of course you get insane value, drawing cards, and the fact that you can copy it and make... don't forget, you can create a token that's a copy of permanent, like for example Invasion of Alara. So you can just chain them infinitely and just go crazy with this one. Alara hit, you will see it one of the games, you just never end with value with this deck. And yeah, if you hit the Maelstrom, you can also put Portal to Mirrex for free into the board, which is basically a sweeper on top of the other effects, and you can still destroy one of the permanents with this. It's so much. You will see it in action, so you will remember what it does, but it basically does everything. And the most important interaction, when you play Invasion of Alara and your opponent has insane board, you have pretty high chance of hitting Depopulate from the top, and you can sweep on the same turn, so you can tap out for Invasion and absolutely clear the board, and then you can start making all the shenanigans. So guys, I really hope you will enjoy this deck. It was absolutely a blast playing it. It's one of my favorite cards in Standard, man, it does so much. Alright guys, I think that's it for the deck. You will see it in action. Basically the deck goes absolutely wild, then it gets wilder, and then it goes even more over the top. It does everything and few things more. So really enjoyable deck, and I hope you will like the video. And there's only one thing before you go into action. If you can subscribe. That really helps. Thanks. Alright, let's go into action. I hope you will enjoy. Tell me what you think in the comments, because I was super excited about this one. And Invasion of Alara is always a card that I absolutely enjoy. So I hope it will be the same for you. Have fun, guys. Alright, I see some pattern in my hand. Gandalf, show me the mountain. Show me. I know there's Gandalf. Alright. Mono black, always hello. Alright, so which one we will start with? Probably this one, because theoretically you can draw 3 basics in a row and want to play them, you know, we'll see. Right now, definitely a bit slow on us. We don't have the Depopulate, so we cannot equalize the board, and he can be really aggressive. This is pretty good draw. But if we remove the sleeper, we cannot do anything else. Alright, right. Black and blue. So we cannot get both. I think we go for white, because we can hit the Depopulate at some point. And that will be very, very meaningful. Especially with Vorrac. Yeah, so it will be Vorrac into Dancer probably. I'm not sure if he's aware that we will be playing sweepers, because he's going a little bit wide. Alright, is that Wedding Announcement? It's kinda good, man. It's kinda good. It goes around his Edict or go for the throat as well. And if he tries to draw cards, I think we outvalue him. Especially that we can use Ossification and just get rid of this when we have a moment. We can also raise him if he tries to go this route, so I think we have a lot of possibilities. I have a feeling it might be one of our bros from the channel. Alright, drawing cards, but not much tempo. trying to get us. So mean. Let's preserve a bit. I don't think we had to, but I'm fine with it. Like, I want to get some instant value. So he can keep drawing cards. It feels that he likes it. But I think Vorrac is the best here. Let's see if we can hit. Are you great? It's perfect. Alright, hard mode activated. Not only we missed on the land, we also got rid of one of our depopulates, which we were trying to find. So it's looking great so far. Oh, and we cannot play Alara on curve, unfortunately. I mean, are you sure, my friend? This way, he can only go up to 3-3. Yeah, that's a good trade for us. If he tries to remove this, that means he just wasted 2 damage for no reason. And that's also good for us. I think he tried to fish for a mistake and we just didn't go with it. Interesting. If you want to race, my friend, I'm up for it. And that's a cut down. He can deal a lot of damage, but I don't think he can kill us. And now we get the flip. I could negate more damage by being defensive, but it's just 6 damage and this will probably die, so I wanted some value. Alright, here's the Shaw. That will get ossificated probably. 4 damage is okay, so 6 total. That's a land. That's pretty good. He is fully tapped. So we attack. I mean, this card is absolutely insane, man. Look at this. Like, no joke, it's insane. And I can either kill this and slow him down and just go with Archangel, or try to go for Invasion. I kinda like Invasion on the turn. If I get Depopulate, I still cast it because it's good value. I see, so... Alright, alright. I attacked with 1 creature. Let's go like this. So this will be cast. A little bit punishment for not doing it before combat phase, because we could be attacking with this one as well. So a little bit my bad. Maybe even a lot my bad. But we still have... And they always try to point, like... If I sacrifice the better one, you cannot get easy attacks, my friend. Alright, so, how many cards? Only 2. Alright, show me what you got, my friend. Shorted is out. And I mean, if we are doing it hard. Let's think. So, he wants to block how? This goes here for sure, and double block the other one. Then we trade for both, and this is 3-2 damage. I mean, I'm fine with this one. Man, I like this card. It's really amazing, especially with Wedding Announcement. That makes such a big difference. And if they let 5 damage through, bro, I'm at 21 somehow. And he doesn't have too much in the board right now. The point is that I have Archangel, he doesn't know about this part. He can clear the board, do a lot, but I can clear the rest of the board and then get the Maelstrom, and that should be a lot of value. Alright. Oh, the binding on top of this. Perfect. Alright. Black, red. I hope it's white. I think it was white. Alright, I mean, we are getting stuff. Oh yes, the stuff is here. Let's cast it. So, I want to draw cards. What will we destroy? This one? Because if he uses mana, I'm fine with it. Choose a permanent. Ossification. Attach it here. Which means that he basically has nothing. Oh my god. 7-8? What the hell, man? How? Oh my god, I love it. This deck is absolutely amazing. Best deck ever. Thank you. I also think it was nice. We just made a manual sweeper after we just literally couldn't hit Depopulate from top for the whole game. Smart. Very smart. However, you ain't getting this card, my friend. It's ours. However, we will get a lot of cards. A 7-8. I think he was a fan. Very cool game, man. This Alara was absolutely devastating, man. We have a lot of green mana. Mirrex and Heart Migration might help a little bit. I think Mirrex will be the last land we play, because it might be the missing piece for Invasion of Alara. For double Invasion of Alara. I also don't really want to play it right now. Scrolf. Because I don't know which color I will miss. I guess I will have to. I think we will go. We should take something that is not a plains, because we have the most of them, and forests. So it should be probably. That's not great, bro. Right, so we have to go for a plane just for ossification now. Unfortunate, but alright, so it is what it is. So we have triple forest, triple this, and we wanted, you know, the other ones. We have swamp already. But let's take the plains. We could use Mirrex, but I don't think that's a great idea. Not perfect so far. Absolutely not perfect. Scrap. I guess I misplayed a little bit. I should just go for Heart Migration for planes and not try to hit 5 colors on curve. That would mean I have Screlf exiled already, and on this turn I could go for Raffine. So, pretty big misplay, I would guess. I'm not sure if then we knew. Like, we could be drawing so many cards. Like, if we drew the Depopulate, that would be so amazing. So no. But I guess we also need double white for the Depopulate, so we still need a plane. So I think that was the optimal choice. Loran. Alright. Interesting, but we can get rid of Raffine, and that's good. Because of Summoning Sickness. He can cycle only one card. He has something. I'm not sure what. I guess another Scrap. I would guess. Let's see. If he has Scarf, he will probably discard it. Right, Danny, but only 1 mana. He had something for 1. He didn't attack, so it wasn't a Ganja. Oh, that was Otawara, maybe. He has blue, and he has triple legendaries, right? So from 4 goes to 1. So yeah, I think he has Otawara. One of the cards should be Otawara. That's a good one. This is the last turn to remove Raffine, but without it they have way less damage. So he cannot Otawara it. We have to pay, otherwise it doesn't work. So it will kinda have haste. They considered it, but they didn't do it. We have blue mana and red, so we can actually naturally play Alara, right? White, blue, black, red, and green. Alright, so we need to go for a lot of Depopulates right now. Oh boy. I mean, if we can get Depopulate, I think we still win this. We just need the right card, man. I hope I did not miscount. Okay. Man, I'm always stressed for this one. Alright, show me. Just depopulate, thank you. No, no depopulate, I see. I see how it is. Wedding announcement, I think, is still a little bit better. Simply because it gives us blockers for 2 turns, and I think we should survive 1 more turn. Loran can be absolutely amazing with Shrouded, but what can you do? We're really trying to hit Depopulate, but so far we cannot. In 1/4 of the deck already. Even more because we exiled a lot of cards. So, what we will try to do is block Shrouded if we can. Hopefully that negates some of Loran damage, or he can just Otawara our thingy. But he has no blue creatures, so right now he doesn't have blue mana. At least for spells. He can play Danik, then he will. Man, Plaza works in such a weird way. But yeah, he can cast Danik, then he will have a blue legendary creature, which means that Plaza will give blue mana, and he cannot Awara because he has 4 legendaries. If he doesn't have it, that's yeah, that's a long train of thought for a card that's not there, but it seems like he has it. Alright, Adeline, going super all in. And Talia. Not the great choice, because if we hit Depopulate with second Alara, we still win. Even harder. And Talia is not needed right now. Right, so we will of course negate this one. If he wants to be fancy, he can just... Do I care about the card? Let's force him. Like, he will do it at the end step. I don't have two turns anyway. So if he does it, that's good for me, and he helps me. I don't think he should be doing this. He's not killing me anyway, and I just got 3 cards. He should do it at the end step of my turn, and then if I use sorcery, I cannot get the value. I mean, there's one shot. Just give me Depopulate and I'm winning. I really deserve at least a single one in this game. Like, it's already 1/3 of my deck. And that was the Depopulate. Easy. Absolutely easy. I mean, okay, Talia was okay. I forgot that you double pay, because you need to pay once for Depopulate and once for Invasion. He can use Scrap, but it won't matter. He doesn't even get the card out of all of this. And that should be our win, because we have infinite value with Alaras. We have board, and we have the Dancer that will get soon as a 5/5. Some cool trick: if you have Wedding Announcement and Emperor, you can double pump it up to 6, so, you know, with haste, that's a lot of lifelink. And I don't think he can come back from this. Told you, like, we have a lot of Depopulates exactly so we can hit them with Invasion of Alara. So not only you set it up, you draw another card that is really good, you also use 5 mana to make a sweeper, which is the standard rate. So you kinda get better Sunfall in a way, in many situations. Of course you don't exile, you don't get the token, but I mean, this is better than the token. Alright. Oh, he was so close. But this Talia nearly got me. I kinda forgot that she basically taxes you for 2 in this particular situation. But it should not matter anymore. I mean, so far it's working, so let's do it again. I'm having a lot of fun by just playing Alara every turn. And we will hit something for sure, not sure what yet. Yep, this seems pretty good. Oh, that's so fun, man. Yep, triple. Okay, I think he will use finally the thing. No, I want the token. Yeah, I think he wanted us to draw a card. This way he has easier time on the board on the next turn. Alright, 4/4. We are taking 3 hit, but we have another Dancer, he knows about it. We have Emperor and we have Ossification, so we have all the answers. And he is just a mere 4 cards total. He's thinking about clue, so he doesn't really know what to do, I think. Airtight, sure. Means I'm drawing cards. And those, oh boy, those will be cards. So 4 damage to the face, but that's it. And I think we can clear the full board on the next turn. Do we have enough white mana? I don't... Yeah, I think we lack white mana a little bit. So we need to use it sparingly. Alright, let's go like this. This also means we have to do it right like this. We pay the tax on Raffine. The point is that now he needs to sacrifice Ertai, because otherwise we flip. And it means that he has no pressure. And I still flip on the next turn and I'm back to 10. That was his whole play. That was a good play, but... I mean, he will draw a lot of cards, but he will fall super behind, and now we can use Archangel to flip it anytime we want. So, when this deck gets rolling, you have so much value, they just cannot stop you. Like, I can play next 7 turns with this hand with full value every turn. I actually don't have enough lands to play all of my stuff. But let's give him the chance. Shorted is probably the best, so he will go with Shorted, deal 5 damage to my face, and then we will flip. We draw 2 cards first, so that's something to consider. That's something to consider. Oh. Oh, I see. That's not a good choice, but he doesn't know about it, because we have Archangel, and those creatures are perfect match. So he really wanted to get rid of this lifelinker. So, let's finally do the thing that our deck is supposed to do, and that should be a scoop. I should name the other one, I don't care. And we will finally get the full value. I draw 2 cards. I will destroy maybe this. Seems pretty good. Permanent I control. It's too epic to not do it, man. Oh my god, I got another Alara. I could depopulate my board, but that's probably not the best idea in the world. Look at my turn does not end. We will proliferate because we just hit triple Leyline in a row. Makes perfect sense. And I think that our board is a little bit stronger. Oh my god, 3 cards. Wedding announcement, this, and a whatever. I mean, we can crack those Alaras. Oh. You get this sound. That's so weird. I never noticed it. Okay, sorry guys. Oh my god, I was just having so much fun with it. Alright, I guess we are still doing it. Our opponent really fights like a lion. I will play the land. You know what? I will even draw cards, because it's so fun to just keep cracking all the Alaras. I have 28 cards, it should be enough. And we can kill Shorted, right? First we draw cards. I draw cards. I destroy Shorted. It does not end, bro. And here's another Alara. We will go for 3 damage here. Or counters or whatever. Oh my god, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm lost in what I'm doing, basically. So, on the next turn I think we'll finish it. Let's play Atsushi and go for super high lethal very quickly. And what is the best damage we can do right now? Probably let's go like this. Kicker, kicker. And in this moment we'll go face. And we won't even block the Danik. Because we can ossificate it. Like, look at how crazy this deck is. It's absolutely cool. Man, Battle of Alara is absolutely amazing card. When it works, you get so much value. Like, we don't have even card draw, but we draw so many cards out of the Maelstroms that we can just keep going forever. Our opponent also, but look at the difference in power levels. Like, we can make a 20-20 in the board. And he just has a Sphinx Raffine. Alright, we have wedding announcement into Invasion of Alara, so it's around the corner. We need black and blue, so we'll get it at some point. Wedding announcement should give us a lot of time. So let's see what our opponent is doing. and if he will catch up, that we show what the deck is about. Hello. Alright, so enchantments. Enchantments should be okay. Oh, that's a nice draw. It means that we only need one land. There are two ways to play this one out. We can wait with this and then just get the land we didn't get. Or we can just go on curve. I think I will still go for it right now. Let's go for blue. And here it is. So this will be wedding announcement first, right? Then we play a land, then we go herd migration on ossification on naturalist. Something like this, right? And we should be at really high life after all of this. Here's the pump. Here's the audacity. We do not block, no sense. Some damage to the face, but there's no calyx, which is important. This one gives us black mana. We will depopulate the board, so we are kinda okay with this stuff. We can also attack on the next turn, and then we draw a card with wedding announcement if we care. Here's calyx. They might think it's Fateful Absence. This will be a bit annoying because they will copy probably a dog and draw a card, but we can outvalue them. I hope. I hope. Sure, enjoy your counters, counters, counters. Honestly, he should be copying. When he attacks, he will get the trigger from calyx, and this is what he should copy in my opinion. I don't think we need more, right? Herd migration can be useful. Let's play risky. We take the damage, I guess. I'll try to draw some cards. They know we have an instant, but hopefully they think about Fateful Absence. Yep. And he could make a copy, so he could copy the dog and make it double, so he would draw 2 cards. And that would be way better. We have double white, right? Oh, we don't. I mean, that's something I should probably think of. Let's go for planes then. Theoretically, I could try to hit Depopulate with Invasion, and that would be perfect, but you know, it's fine. This seems super fishy. He has seen an instant, he knows that we can block, like he has 3 blocks right now, and he won't know what exactly is going on. I hope. No fear of a Ganjo. So let's go like this. He will draw a card, and then another card, but the board is empty. And we draw more. And then we can go with Alara, slowly but surely. Yeah, we didn't play an island, so Leyline is still a little bit expensive, but I think that, you know, the biggest threat is kinda over. I think we exile this one. He can get it back at some point, but yeah, that should be okay. Don't forget, this will be a 5/5, which is pretty insane. I mean, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, I like this card so much. So we have Depopulate or the... I mean, I think it's pretty cool. That was the idea. You play your 5-drop and also you have a sweeper for like the same mana. And this is set up already, so 2 attacks from this will kill him. Here you go. Here's your counter. And here's the Weaver. I mean, I think we just try to kill everything. That's what I like to do. And it will be... Oh boy! Oh boy, I really want to get rid of everything. Like, look at this stuff! It's amazing! Absolutely amazing! Smork. 22? Again? Will you run it under the bus? No. We have first strike for the next turn, so it's fine. We Ossification. Get rid of the Weaver. Empty board. I don't want any, you know, funny things that draw cards. You know, getting doubled. And I mean, Alara is just behind the corner. Here's the Ossification. Sure. We are close to Portal. Or we can just use Emperor. Is that wedding announcement? Oh, they know about Emperor. But they can know. They need still to block. They need to play double. What double? Double enchantment, so Michiko is bigger. Well, I guess Catilda is okay, but we can just give first strike. Oh boy, that's a lot of value. Here's first strike, 4-4. And they have to defend. Normally they would ignore it if I attacked phase, but now they cannot ignore it, man. Absolutely, they lose if Alara flips. Here's our first victim. Alright, so they want to use the enchantments and play it on Michiko. However, our board will be quite impressive on the next turn. And it won't stop being absolutely impressive. We'll also start drawing some cards. We are at 7 mana, so we cannot play Portal even if we draw a land. So they can make a huge hit, but then we flip. And that's not what they like. Man, this card is pretty amazing. Like the lifelink with haste and trample, that's insane. And they're forced to go for the Emperor because otherwise we just exile the stuff. I mean, I have more. We absolutely, like, this is tier 1 deck, we absolutely just demolish them. I should, moment, yeah, I will still do it. Good game, my friend, sorry. So I did a mistake, I should name the other one because I had 2 mana for Ossification, so then I could play both. I mean, that was a crushing victory, man. I'm hyped for this one. Right, we are going first, man, shiny Golem. That's like perfect match, man. Oh my god, the flavor overload. Right, already like this guy. Hopefully he doesn't play mono red. Let's not ruin this perfect friendship. Alright, so we have wedding announcement into the Depopulate, so that's a good start for us. Oh, even the... man, this guy just knows what he's doing. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, I never liked him. Just a joke, alright? So let's go like this. We have tap lands, we don't really have anything to play. Let's mess with him a little bit. The Depopulate will be pretty useful, I guess. What an opening. Fortunately, we are on the play. Because on the draw we would automatically lose to this kind of opening. I will go with wedding announcement, it goes very well with the Depopulate on the next turn. And that's definitely the play I have to make. Oh. I see, there's a small problem. Not sure if you noticed. But don't worry, I will just top deck what I need. That's fine. I will go with it. I don't have super much value right now for stuff. Alright. I mean, a little bit awkward. We didn't hit any migrations as well, so we cannot fetch the second white land, and both of the triumphs do not have white. Even though most of our triumphs have white. Man, look at this guy going. Just... I don't think you can even tutor better opening than this. Of course we hit the tap land for white mana, just to make sure. And I don't think this means we can win this. It's probably too late. We can trade him on the ground and try to hit the cheek. Theoretically we have the Archangel on the next turn, but you know, I don't think that will be enough. But we'll see. This guy just has everything. He will have double and the festivities. Are you serious right now? What? Oh, they just wanted the extra damage, I think. Let's try it like this, right? We trade versus everything, but this way we clear the board, and we can use Archangel to get rid of chicks if we hit the land. And I really don't want to hit Feldon, because I don't want to give him cards. We are super low, right? Not the worst. The fact that we are in this game even after such absolutely ridiculous draw by him is insane, man. But here's our Archangel with Wedding Announcement buff, and it will get worse for him. I think we still won, man. But Shiny, I'm sorry. The friendship has come to an end. I wanted to make a pun with end of friendship. Okay, never mind. It didn't work out. So we are at 8. We have a 5-6 and our opponent is out. Oh boy, the fact that we won against this absolutely crazy opening is, man, ridiculous. I'm so happy about it. Alright, we're going first, we take it. We have Jetmir's Gardens, and they are pretty cool. Binding, pretty cheap. Alright, so how do we do it? We can just go with Heart Migration every turn, so this is mono black. I still think we play like this. We could go for the binding, but I think we won't have trouble playing all of our cards. And we probably want a lot of lands. Yeah, Tainted Indulgence. Let's see what they discard, that's really important. Yep, one of the reasons why. However, when they will go for it, they cannot go for it now. So we will play Wedding Announcement to put some pressure. This makes it uncomfortable for them, because every turn they are just waiting with counter spells, something, you know, they're more behind than before. We need to Leyline this. Cut down is okay, especially as chapter 1. I mean, let's go! Oh, he did not expect this one. Unfortunately, the lifelink doesn't super matter, because that's not how he wins. But that's still a lot of damage instantly to the face. And he probably wants a removal for this, which means he won't play other stuff. We can also hit Alara if he taps out, so that's pretty impactful. And here's the Jace. Alright. Interesting.
I will keep watch. You can be made to obey.
Rawr! Mirrex is perfect. Let's see what we will hit. I hope something super cool. I mean, Ossification and Archangel. Not much choice here. So he will mill us. But at the same time, at least the Jace is out. Do I want the Maelstrom? Probably not on this game. I want to force a sweeper, even though I like lands. This way we get more power on the next turn. Right, I missed 1 damage, but I will get 2 extra damage next turn, so it's fine. And he's out. To be fair, I think he got mana screwed, and I think that's why he left, but as you can see, we can put so much pressure while also battling what he has, and that was on miss. I wanted to hit the Dancer and just kill Jace, but that was a miss, by the way.